For the first time since 2010, LeBron James will not be in this year's NBA Finals. And for the first time since 2005, LeBron is missing this year's playoffs altogether. So it gave me the idea, since LeBron is one of the greatest players of all time, how many other great players don't make playoffs just because they're not on the greatest team or they're injured? So in today's video, we're going to be facing off players that made the playoffs this year versus players that didn't. Before we start off this video, guys, I am doing limited edition merch. It's going to be up for a few weeks, and for the next 2 weeks, it is going to be 15% off. It's the cheapest it will ever be. So make sure to go over to my site right now and cop some merch before it is unavailable. Anyways, we're in NBA 2K19 right now, and I put a team of the best players that didn't make playoffs on the New York Knicks, since the Knicks, of course, were the worst team in the league this year. So we put them with the non-playoff players. But let's just check over this team. It's going to be LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Karl Anthony Towns, John Wall, Kristaps Porzingis, Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, Kemba Walker, Mike Conley, Luka Doncic, Drew Holiday, Zach LaVine, Kevin Love, and last but not least, Trae Young. This is going to be our team of players that did not make the NBA playoffs this year. This is actually a very, very good team. Checking out some of these players: LeBron, Anthony Davis, two of the best players in the league. Now going over to our team of players that did make playoffs, the best players that made playoffs this season. They're going to be on the Golden State Warriors because they obviously have the best chance of winning the championship. And going over our players, we got James Harden, the Greek Freak, Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, Damian Lillard, Kyrie Irving, Russell Westbrook, Rudy Gobert, Klay Thompson, LaMarcus Aldridge, and Ben Simmons. So this team, in terms of overall, is looking a little better than our players that didn't make playoffs this year. But obviously, that doesn't really matter. The games can still go either way. Leave your comment down below on which team you think is going to take this. And to find out the better team, we're going to be going and watching one game that's going to be CPU simulated. Then we're going to be putting the two teams in a 7-game series to see who comes out on top of one of those. Alright, so I'm not going to be playing this game. There's starting lineups right there that went away real quick. I'm not going to be playing this game. It's going to be CPU simulated, and it's going to be on a Hall of Fame difficulty. That way, it's the closest we can get to realism. We got the tip-off right here. Two great centers, and Jokic is going to win that tip-off. A lot of players are going to have different numbers than they normally have just because of the teams. And almost a steal by Cat, but Jokic is going to get that layup. We go Karl Anthony Towns, wide open inside for the easy bucket. Stephen Curry open from 3, and he's going to drain that, his first 3 of the game. Also, leave your comment down below. Who do you think is going to be the top scorer in the game today? Anthony Davis inside. Jokic spin move. Okay, and Karl Anthony Towns just falling over, trying to get the charge, the flop there. We got Giannis out to James Harden. Good defense there, though. Karl Anthony Towns inside, missing, gets his own board and the second chance points. Here we go, Cat with a nice steal. Bad pass by James Harden there. And inside, Drew Holiday. That's so good. Good defense by Curry. And then a little bit of fast break here. Harden's wide open. I don't know why they took so long. Drew Holiday was on the ground. They just blew a bunch of free bucket there. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Paul George, tough shot. Eddie gets it to go. John Wall, the nice floater inside. These guys are just going back and forth at this point. Giannis stolen by Anthony Davis. Now John Wall on the fast break. Okay, a little Euro step. Ends up getting the bucket, and they take their first lead. Giannis, or Cat with the block on Jokic. And John Wall inside the reverse layup. The team that didn't make playoffs started to take over here. All right, we got Embiid subbed in, and he's going to score right off the bat. I feel like if the playoff team is going to win, it's going to be because of their bench. They got a much deeper bench. Kemba Walker, nice floater. LeBron mismatch with Kyrie Irving right here, but he misses the shot anyways. 5 seconds left in the first quarter. Anthony Davis with the ball, trying to go inside, and he does not put it up in time. So the non-playoff players with a 1-point lead going into the second quarter. Devin Booker to Porzingis. 5-point lead now. We haven't seen too many three-pointers this game at all. It's interesting with all the great shooters on these teams. Kyrie spinning inside. That was a nasty move. Warriors can get it within one or tie the game, but Porzingis blocking Embiid. Anthony Davis inside. Good D by Durant, but he still hits the shot. Kemba Walker, mid-range shot. And now the Knicks are up to a 7-point lead. And Devin Booker right back at them with the three. Mike Conley, the three-pointer. That is no good. Warriors can cut this lead quite a bit right here. Curry wide open from three, and it's good to go. Lead is down to 2. Giannis coming inside to tie the game, but it's blocked by Porzingis. I don't know how Porzingis got that high in the air. And then Cat, no good. Devin Booker wide open from three, and he's going to drain that, putting the lead back up to 5. It's probably going to be the last possession of the first half. Knicks up by 5. Let's see if the Warriors can get something to go here. Giannis fades away, and the shot is no good. So the non-playoff players still with the lead, this time at 5 points. John Wall getting inside, but blocked by Giannis. There's Anthony Davis in the post, and he's going to draw the foul. First free throw is good to go. Got a 6-point lead now. And the second free throw is good as well. So a 7-point lead. I believe this ties their highest lead of the game. And John Wall with a steal on Stephen Curry on the fast break. Harden, oh, he tried to dunk on him, but it's no good. Here's Harden, the three-pointer, and he drains that. Trying to dig into this lead a bit. Drew Holiday, open mid-range shot. Gets that lead back up to 6. And playoff players not looking too good right now. Giannis, tough shot inside, no good. Jokic almost with the and one. Kemba Walker losing the ball right there. Playoff players can get a little closer. Durant with the nice shot lead. Down to 2 points. They're coming back here. And Drew Holiday, I believe that was Anthony Davis with the steal. Inside to LeBron, who gets the bucket to go. And the lead again up to 6. Kemba Walker, the three. And Karl Anthony Towns, and one inside. He can take an 11-point lead here. Non-playoff players starting to take over. And he does hit that free throw. And Karl Anthony Towns inside for the dunk. We have an 8-point lead, the biggest lead of the game. And then Kyrie Irving gonna brick a three-pointer. Karl Anthony Towns again with the second chance points, gets the board. He's on fire right now. 5 seconds left in the third quarter. LeBron James spinning inside, and the shot is good. So it's going to be a 6-point lead for the non-playoff players going into the final quarter. It's looking like they're going to win this, but you never know what can happen. Kawhi Leonard with a nice steal there. Giannis coming inside, and one for the Greek Freak. LeBron spinning, fades away, and he misses the shot. Playoff players can actually tie up the game right here. Giannis to Kawhi, and the game's all tied up. John Wall, the lob, and that was an awful lob. Giannis with the fast break and the easy bucket. And the playoff players taking their first lead since I believe like the first quarter. Anthony Davis trying to get inside, but it's blocked by Jokic. They can take a lead right here. Giannis in the post. Anthony Davis covering him. Good defense, but Giannis still hits the shot to take a 1-point lead. Here's Anthony Davis, mid-range shot, so good. They needed that to take the lead. There's only a minute left in this game. Still go either way. Curry, I believe that was just a two-pointer. No good anyways. And Anthony Davis in the post, and he's going to take the 1-point lead. There we go. Giannis in the post. Stephen Curry wide open from three, but he bricks it. That could have won them the game right there. John Wall, now the three-pointer, no good. Anthony Davis with the board, and he's blocked by Karl Anthony Towns. Gets it back. He's about to get a 3-second call, but draws the foul. Anthony Davis, first free throw is good to go there. Got a 2-point lead. And the second one is good as well. So a 3-point lead, 36 seconds left. All right, here we go with Giannis. Anthony Davis got his takeover badge and great defense. This might be game here. Cat on the line. First shot is good. It's a 4-point lead. Second shot is good as well. And that might have just ended the game right there. All right, here we go. Stephen Curry, step back, and he hits the shot. Clutch shot, but, I mean, they needed a three-pointer there. Now they got a foul again. They're going to put up another 2 points, and here we go. And Drew Holiday missing the first free throw. Can he get the second one at least? And he does. Give them a 6-point lead. They really need a 3-point here. Give it to Curry. Let him shoot that three. Awful pass, and that's going to end the game right there. Karl Anthony Towns gets fouled. And non-playoff players end up taking this game. But, of course, we're also going to be doing a 7-game playoff series between these two teams in the NBA Finals. And that's where we're going to actually see the real winner of this. Because, of course, this was like a half of a real game win. Paul George, the three, and he hits that, you know, make things not seem as bad. There's 1.1 seconds left. I don't know why they're calling timeouts. I don't know why the Knicks called the timeout there either, because they're up by 3 right now. And there we go. Gonna end the game right there. Let's check out the box score though. See how everybody did. It looks like Karl Anthony Towns going to be the lead scorer for the non-playoff team. 21 points and 13 rebounds. He had a great game. 8 for 12. Missed one three-pointer. 2 steals, though. Anthony Davis with another big game. The big men doing very, very well. John Wall. LeBron James didn't do too hot for them. Now checking out the players that didn't play. Doncic, Levine, and Kevin Love. Let's go over to the playoff players. Stephen Curry had the best game for them. 16 points, rebound, 2 assists. Giannis with 13 points up on the board. Let's just go down the list here. You can see everybody's stats there. Lillard, Westbrook, Gobert, and Klay Thompson all not playing. All these players are insanely good, and they did not get any minutes. All right, so we're in the NBA Finals now. We've taken our non-playoff players on the Knicks and our playoff players on the Warriors. And now we're going to face them off in a 7-game series to see who is really the better team. Of course, the non-playoff players winning our short game there. Let's find out what happens in the NBA Finals. Playoff players going to start off with a 1-0 lead. The Knicks tied up the 1-2-1. Playoff players get a 2-1 lead, a 3-1 lead for the playoff players, and the playoff players with a 4-1 victory. James Harden going to get Finals MVP right there. So even though the non-playoff players won the game, the playoff players end up getting an easy 4-1 victory in a 7-game series. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. This has been your boy Smequle, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money. The pressure be calling. Left on my blessings. I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something. That's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression. It's all that I wanted. The phone and affection. I summon and dub it. Cause I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the